shy. Face for radio, as my mother says.
Yeah.
Delighted to say I'm here with Cody Donovan. Cody, obviously a massive fight coming up for you this weekend against Nikita Krylov. You've been in Dublin since Monday. How's your time being in Dublin so far?
It's been great, man. It's been awesome. You know, we took the train into the city and walked around. It was cool. It's like all the little pubs everywhere. It kind of looked like that place where Harry Potter buys his like wand, but it was all, you know, pubs instead of magic shops or whatever. Very cool.
And Cody, this fight this weekend, obviously it's a big fight for you. I spoke to you in the past on TalkingBrawlsMMA.com. You know, how much is on the line for you in this fight this weekend?
I mean, it's all on the line. You know, everybody knows I lost my last two fights. So did Nikita. So this is, I think, Joe Silva puts these kind of fights together for a reason. You know, you get two guys who, one of us is going home without a job, right? So we both got to go out there and fight hard. Sometimes that can make for a fight where both guys, you know, kind of hold back and don't want to overdo it because they don't want to lose their job. But that's not my style, man. You don't ever have to worry about me fighting boring. And that comforts me. You know, when I look, I did lose my last two fights, but I didn't lose them running and moving backwards and being a coward. I lost my fights because I was out there scrapping, and, you know, gunfighters die by guns. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you go out there and throw punches, sometimes you get knocked out. So that's what I'll do again, man. I'm going to go out there and put on a fight.
Cody, you spoke to me in the past as well about you've been a bit frustrated in your last two outings, but you haven't been able to mesh everything together, the BJJ with the stand-up. Is that something you're really looking forward to doing this weekend?
Yeah, it's definitely the focus this weekend, putting the skills together a little bit more. I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but every time the bell rings, you know, I just get excited and want to punch somebody, you know. And so keeping my composure, looking to mix up the skills, whether it be fight, you know, stand. I'm not saying I'm not going to stand and box when it's appropriate, take it to the ground when it's appropriate. Mental composure is going to be the key to this fight. I think the fights that I've lost in the past, I don't think it's my skills that lost me my fights. I think it's losing my composure or losing my focus mid-fight, you know, and that's definitely the focus for this one.
Cody, your opponent's quite young, as Ben mentioned there a couple of minutes ago. Does that play into your hands? Is that, you know, his lack of experience going to help you in this fight?
I hope, you know, I hope it does. It's hard to say. Like I was telling the last guy, you know, that asked that there's a lot of young guys that are super talented and standouts. He wouldn't be in the UFC if he didn't belong here. You know what I mean? And that is one of the very liberating things about the UFC is you don't. Everybody that's here belongs here. You know, he's tough. He's here for a reason, and I have to respect that. You know.
Definitely. Cody, you're from you're a great team. Obviously, you're a black belt on a Nate Moore course. Is Nate going to be with you this weekend?
No, Nate had some things going on in Colorado, so he didn't make it. I did bring Christian Allen, my striking coach, and then Josh Ford is another jiu-jitsu coach of mine, very talented guy. He's out here as well.
Cody, give me a prediction for Saturday night.
I'm looking for a second round TKO. I think I'm going to get him tired in the first round, continue to put on pressure, take him down, beat on him in the second round, and hopefully get that TKO.
Cody, I know you're staying around in Ireland for a little while afterwards. What's the plan going to be for the next month?
The plan is no plan. You know, the plan is rent a car and just take off driving. I have cities that I want to go to, but I want to just drive and, hey, what's that over there? Let's go look, you know, and wake up late and just relax, yeah.
Cody, everyone who listens to the show know that I've spoken to you many times in the past, and you're the Giblin O'Donovans. Just talk a little bit about your history.
I mean, you know, my family came here or left here, as most Irish Americans did, you know, during or after the potato famine, and moved to America, and we've thrived there. You know, America was built by the Irish, in my opinion, and I'm very proud of my Irish American heritage. Being here is really cool. You know, I'm the first in my immediate family to come back, and you know, you guys and everybody being so welcoming is very cool as well. It feels like destiny, man. It feels like the losses and the things that had to happen that didn't make sense at the time in my career got me here. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be fighting in Ireland if those things didn't happen. So that's huge, man. Those things had to happen for me to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Boston was obviously a dream of yours to fight in Boston, and now you've done Ireland. You'd be a happy man come a win on Saturday night. Yeah.
Oh man, I get that win on Saturday night. You'll find me in the pub whiling out. All right. Yeah.
Cody Donovan, thanks very much. Appreciate it, mate. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, thanks, bro.